Commissioned a couple of years ago. We've seen the Corvette Association, the Vendetta Veterans Association as well, and the clearance divers coming into view down Adelaide Street. It's celebrating its 70th anniversary, the clearance diving branch. Of course, diving in the Royal Australian Navy started with hard hat divers pre-1920s. These days, the equipment is much different as members are tasked to deal with any explosive ordnance disposal or improvised explosive device, supporting the fleet with underwater repairs and counter-terrorism. It's just over 1,300 personnel have passed the course since 1951, with the unit receiving multiple unit citations and bravery awards, both in wartime and civil disasters. Clearance divers have served in all conflicts since Vietnam and more recently during the Thai cave rescue. The Navy have supplied members to the Special Air Service Regiment for counter-terrorist roles and now supply members to the 2nd Commando Regiment for counter-terrorism. They have also been present in Afghanistan for the entire duration with their expertise in improvised explosive disposal. Women have passed this demanding course fully operational, making clearance divers not only one of the most versatile units, but certainly also diverse. And the medal sets, I don't know if you noticed, but the divers, you can see that some are wearing the special duty parachute wing, which indicates, Cole, that they have passed the grueling Special Forces selection program.
Yes, they have, yeah.
And on the beret, the sandy green beret you associate with the SES, but instead of the dagger, it's the crown and anchor.
That's right, yes.
My brother's first ship was HMAS Vampire.
Might be able to see that parachute wing now on those of the Clearance Diving Association. And there is Commander Peter Tedman, a clearance diver, one of the first to be seconded into the SAS. Tedman led the first clearance diving contingent to East Timor in 1999. He was awarded a Distinguished Service Medal for leading a beach reconnaissance mission into a militia-held enclave in West Timor. As I understand it, Commander Tedman is the only Navy person to command an SAS squadron. And clearance divers were instrumental in opening up Moreton Bay and the Brisbane River after the 2011 floods. It's extraordinary work, and you think of the conditions that they work in, both underwater and on land, Cole.
Oh, absolutely. There's contingents been in Afghanistan, and they've been like over 3,000 miles away from the closest piece of water, but they're still, their expertise in explosive devices is second to none, so their roles is far and wide.
You mentioned that cave rescue in Thailand.
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot credit how people would put themselves into that sort of danger, you know, in a rescue mission. That, you know, the peril that they were in.
From the clearance divers, we have the HMAS Sydney and the Vietnam Logistics Support Veterans Association, which was raised in New South Wales in 1965. And hear the applause of the crowd for those who have served as members of the Royal Australian Navy. I mentioned the Vietnam Logistical Support Operations. The association also includes civilian centre to entertain troops. For example, Little Patty, I understand, is a member.
Yeah, I believe so, yes, she's a member of that.
And the Tingara Association coming into view now. The Tingara, an Indigenous word meaning open sea. And it was quite the training establishment.
It was, yeah. It's all